Okay, that was a highly contentious hearing today. Democrats going after Attorney General Pam Bondi before the House Judiciary hearing. Basically, Bondi called out top Democrat Jamie Raskin, saying he's a washed-up loser. The hearing was marked by a lot of shouting matches. AG Bondi called the hearing a circus and acknowledged Epstein's victim seated behind her. Joining us now from House Judiciary, Congressman Darrell Issa. Congressman, you were in the hearing. What do you make of it? There were a lot of questions about the DOJ handling of the release of the Epstein files. AG Bondi said she's going to unredact and reveal the names. What's your forecast on this?
Well, the Attorney General was forthcoming when it came to the onslaught of questions about Epstein. On one hand, she's released over 3 million documents, and they say they want the other 3 million, even if they're duplicates. But then, at the same time, out of 3 million documents that were in the hands of over 500 different lawyers to sort through them, it's unacceptable that there were any mistakes. They wanted 0 mistakes on a rush job, pursuant to a law passed by Congress, and she defended it well. But more importantly, Elizabeth, what she did is she also made clear that she isn't just doing Epstein. She's taken down over 3 million pedophile and underage type websites and prosecuted the people that they could find, making a huge difference in human trafficking, not just for those of the Epstein era, but for real life victims today.
Yeah, she's a lifelong crime fighter. She fought to turn the focus at the hearing back to how the Justice Department and Trump created a record drop in crime. Let's watch your colleague, Congressman Brandon Gill, expose how politicized Biden-Harris's DOJ, how Biden and Harris's Justice Department went sideways, away from crime, basically being ideological and going after politicized crimes. Watch this.
I've got a series of questions for you that we can get through pretty quickly, I think. Can you tell me, is it true that the Biden-Harris DOJ raided President Trump's home?
They did.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ allow Jack Smith to spy on over a dozen Republican members of Congress?
Absolutely.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ seize the phone of a sitting Republican congressman?
Yes.
Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and Jack Smith pay at least $20,000 to confidential human sources to provide information on President Trump?
At least.
At least. Did the Biden-Harris DOJ and FBI fail to apprehend the suspect who placed pipe bombs near the Capitol ahead of January 6th?
Yes.
So where's the Democrat outrage over all that? Crime was so bad under Biden, now it dropped in Trump's crime crackdown. Let's show it. The U.S. murder rate, murders dropped 21%. That's the lowest since 1900. It's the largest single-year drop on record. You heard the list, the litany of the politicized, crime fighting under the Biden-Harris. It was so unfocused, not focusing on what matters to the American people. What do you think?
You're exactly right. Look, the facts are on the president's side and the AG side. On top of all those amazing things done wrong during the last administration, not only did they drop crime faster than ever before, but they also, for the first time in decades, are lowering the backlog on illegal immigrants who are being adjudicated before judges and sent back home. They're doing all of this, and they're doing it on a budget that's the same or less than their predecessors and doing it more transparently.
And that's what matters to the midterm voter and voters out there. Congressman Issa, it's always great to have you back on the show. We appreciate you very much. Now